My name is Markiplier, and I am officially back.
Yes! Yes!
So, hey y'all. Hehe, I'm back.
Ho, 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 ho!
Sorry for leaving for like a year. Been having some setbacks and issues, but happy to say I'm back with new content for like my 30 subscribers. Anyways, you can tell from the title we're giving the most controversial diamond a new design. So let's begin the redesign. You know, Pink is definitely one of those characters you just can't have a concrete opinion on. I mean, you see opinions on both sides. Like, oh yeah, she fought a war, gave Gems who felt wronged by Homeworld a fighting chance, and gave up her status as a diamond to save Earth. She's definitely a good character. And then on the other side, she abandoned Spinel.
I found this poor creature abandoned on the streets. It was malnourished and had no tags.
Giving Pearl a huge burden to carry, and being the cause for like 75% of Steven's trauma.
Mommy!
I can't be your mother.
So for me, she's a great character, but like, I get it. She had to do what she had to do, which I think a lot of people are overlooking. And I think all this makes her a really interesting character with many flaws.
Clap if you care. All right, let's move on. Perfect.
Also a quick little tangent, but I've seen a video where someone said Pink doesn't really think she's that important to others, and believed if she simply disappeared, others around her would soon get over it, which, if this is true, would make some decisions by Pink make sense. For me, this is my favorite part of her character, because I can definitely relate to feeling like others could simply forget about me once I'm gone.
What was that? Okay, James.
All right, enough with the yapping. Let's actually talk about what I did for Pink Diamond. So for my diamond redesign, I feel like Pink was the second easiest. I made of the 4 because I completed her in a day and a half. Yeah, yep, huh, I did it. I did that. I made Pink the closest to her show version, mainly because I love Pink's design, and just felt like changing it too far would not match with her character. So basically I just wanted her to fit the type of alien vibe I'm going for. My first attempt, I gave her these scallion-looking legs and ropes wrapped around her waist, but it felt like I was going too far, so I started over and began similar to her OG. That's when I landed on this design, but I chose to change her top region because it looked too similar to clothes, like their alien hoe, stick to your rules. Anyways, adding flowers and other floral ideas were a must, which is where you see flower petal patterns on her chest, instead of this, I guess.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
And the flowers on the side of her head, and the flower shape on her navel. Her final design is made and inspired by round shapes, circles, and spheres, as you can see from her floating earrings, hollow legs, which I took from a concept of one of the other diamonds I made, and most noticeable, the giant ring attached to her head. I chose to incorporate round shapes in her design because in her mural there's only the Earth, and I know the other diamonds have multiple planets around them, but I felt like making this a focal part when redesigning her. I also chose to make her puffy arm things transparent and gesture pants clouds. And originally, as you can see in the reference photo I made, and the sketch, she was supposed to be bald, but I decided against it because my friend said she looked like those middle-aged men who began balding in the front. So, yeah, made that change real fast. Ha ha. I gave her those little sharp edges at each bump of her hair because it matched her mural a bit. And no mouth, no pupils, no nose, and no feet. You freaky fucks, because as I said, she's an alien. And that's my redesign. Like it, hate it, anything you love about it. Have some criticism? Which I would love to hear, by the way. Hey. Who would y'all like to see next? And please follow for more because I've been working on these since February. Causes it's my first time redesigning any type of character, also coupled with my procrastination and drawing all these with my phone and finger. So your support will really motivate my slow having ass.
Get your fucking ass up and work.